Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing today? How's your Wednesday? Welcome to March. Oh, I love this. I have like a new shirt just for this. Let the shenanigans begin. I was like to get kneel on my chair, but look how cute. Ashton, is that you? Did you get turned into what? I was gonna say Wario and I meant Waluigi. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I thought it was so perfect. I saw this at Walmart and it said, let the shenanigans begin. And I was like, must buy right now? Yes. I say it too often. I have to have it now. It is you. Hello. Hello, Ashton. How are you doing? How was your Wednesday? How are you? Thank you. I love it too. It's so fun. It's just crazy. It's been a Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm feeling better, which sounds weird because I probably haven't been telling anybody that I'm like feeling like meh, but I am. I've been feeling kind of like mentally awful. And I think today I'm feeling a little bit better, which is good. I'm gonna put my hair up because it's gonna get in the way. The weather has been crazy today. Lots of hail and possibly snow. I'm sorry, where do you live? Today for us, it was cloudy, but it was like hot still. Like almost, I think it was like 70s. Things? There's my phone. Yeah, 76. It's like 76 right now. Like Harvey and I went for a run this morning. We don't ever get snow, but we are surrounded by snowy mountains now. Oh, but snowy mountains sound beautiful. I do love a snowy mountain. Give me that. It's 46 by you? What the heck? Okay, see, you should have just come here and you could come visit and then you wouldn't have to worry about it. Cause the last time we had snow was actually the day we got home from a holiday in December, and then it was gone the next day. We drove through the snow to get home, and then it was gone. It was so dumb. Otherwise, I haven't had snow after that. It's insane. Oh, you guys can kind of see I have my closet open. That's part of my yarn stash right there. If you guys have never seen it. Ta-da. That's my closet. It's a bit of a mess and I have to reorganize, but yes. That's all like drawing and art stuff down below. There is like another area over here that's yarn, and then there's like another stack of like more clay and like drawing and all of that stuff. My closet, everybody. My closet. I can keep it kinda, because then you can see Harvey. If I leave it like this, if he goes over and sits in his bed. I did that the other day, which was kind of cute. All the yarn everywhere. I feel like it's March, right? My birthday month, by the way. March is mine. My birthday is in 2 weeks and a day. But thank you. Thank you. The whole month is now my birthday. The entire thing. I get everything. That's what I'm excited about. I think you'll enjoy this, but every time they say March 16th for The Sims new expansion pack coming out, and everybody's excited for March 16th, I'm just like, you should be. It's my birthday. Every time. Oh, man. But I figured, and I think I had the same itch last year, I wanted to make some flowers and something like pretty and like get all the spring colors going, and so that's what we're doing today, is we're making flowers. Specifically, I think we're gonna go with lavender. If we want to make some other stuff, I have like tons of other colors on my desk too, so we could make like, I don't know, daffodils or some leaves or what have you, carnations. I even pulled out like the really thin yarns I have the thread and everything, just in case like that like inspired us and we decided to do something like that. Yeah, that is there's the pattern right there. I need to make myself like a little holder, but I've been like making the lavenders and crocheting like on the treadmill and stuff too, or like just sitting in the chair and I have like a light on and my lighted crochet hook. So we'll make another one and we'll actually put the wire in today because I don't have any of the wire in. You can see because it's just kind of a floppy curly cue. So so we're gonna actually put the wire in. So that'll be kind of a fun thing. Hot glue, wire, some floral tape. I think we're ready. But I think it'll be fun. Yeah. What say you? I felt like doing that. Now, mind you, we do have like our foot/leg to finish for the forest. I just didn't feel like doing something weird today. And I think it'll work out because we'll have to play the forest and Sons of the Forest. So I'm just saying. All right. Let me put this over here. I take a sip of my bubbler because what is it a stream if Rachel doesn't have bubbler? And then we will switch screens. Sometimes it's nice to do something normal and pretty and not a disembodied leg that we're gonna make look bloody and rotten. Yeah. Just a little. Just a little. Anyways, I think it's this one. Oh, wait, you want me big first? And then small. It doesn't matter. Yum. Look, my obsession. It is my absolute obsession. Okay. Just adjust a little bit. Turn to my side. So now, you can see, when I said I've been making these, they're not hard to make. So if anybody wants to follow along, Ashton put the pattern in the, I'll do it again just in case. The pattern is in the chat. It's a YouTube video. I'm gonna be mainly watching it for the wire part, just so I can make sure I do that part right, because I haven't done that yet. Otherwise, the pattern is very basic. You're gonna chain 58, and then you're going to pretty much make little loops in every single one of those chains. I'll show ya. We'll do it together. If you guys want to make this along with me, I think you could make this in any color, and it would be really cool. I just happen to have like a lavender color because I am obsessed with Big Twist. And it's actually lilac, but look. It's very similar. So I'm making, yeah, that's, yep. We're good. Close enough. Exactly. It's close enough. It is. All right. So let me just, wait, I don't actually have to because you guys are already over here. I just have to move my microphone so I can keep talking and chatting. There we go. And then I guess we'll probably want to get a little closer. So you can see how messy my desk is right now. We'll just go a little closer. And we'll get going. I am using a 3.5mm hook. And I mean, they say to use thinner yarn, and I'm using a 4 technically. So they probably are expecting you to use like a 3 or a 2, but I'm using a 4. And you can see that it comes out anyways, like the way you want it to. But you can always adjust with the size of your hook. I don't know why I'm like teaching today, but apparently I'm teaching today. This is what happens. I'm going insane and it's fine. Anyways, how are you, Ashton? What are the projects you're up to? And if anybody else is with us and you'd like to tell us all about your projects, please feel free. I would love to hear about them. I know Ashton's got some projects in the horizons. Where are you? Where is that? There we go. That's where I want to be. So wait, actually, if you're not already following Ashton, you should, because Ashton's actually going to be knitting tomorrow, so enjoy. You've been sitting at your desk forever trying to decide what to make? You could make this with me and then you can get like inspired to do other things. That's usually how I work. I'll be like, give me something small to work on, and then I'll be like, I want to make everything now. Why am I making a loop? Hold on. There we go. I don't even know if this is close enough. I have to probably make this a little closer so you guys can see better. I moved my camera yesterday, and now I'm like, I have to readjust literally everything, and it's gonna drive me crazy. You've been busy on vacay the last 2 weeks, and you haven't crocheted or knit the whole time, and your new knitting needles have been staring at you. Look. For good reason they've been staring at you, because you're supposed to be using them. And they're going to love you once you actually start doing it. Exactly! You're gonna be knitting tomorrow! It's so exciting! You're making me want to actually pull my knitting needles out and, like, knit with you. Because you're continental knitting, which is perfect, because that's what I would rather do. And then we could knit together. 14. I am currently chaining 58, so I'm like halfway listening and halfway counting. You should. You've saved so many knitting patterns. So you're making a washcloth tomorrow, right? What is your next big plan then to knit? What's like the next big thing? And if you don't want to talk anymore, I totally get it. I'm just going to talk to you because you're here. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm excited. Tell me all about the patterns you found. 2, 23. 8, 29, 30. And I have a feeling you could probably use as many chains as you want to. So if you want them to be longer, you could do longer. If you want them to be shorter, make them shorter. What I've been doing is the 58. So I'm just kind of like sticking with the 58 for now. $40. You have lots of sweater patterns, but you figure you should start small since you're still new, right? So you found a baby sweater. That seems pretty easy, so you're gonna make that next. Ah, that's exciting! Yeah, start smaller with the small baby sweater instead of the adult Ashton sweater sized. Makes sense. It makes sense. I'm that person who's just like gung-ho, let's make a sweater, Tunisian style, which I still have to send to May. May, don't be mad at me. I know I have to send it to you today. I will send it to you today. All my notes. And I did take pictures yesterday, so you guys are gonna get to see some pictures of me modeling in the prismatic cardigan, mind you. It's really pretty. I really like it. I got looks yesterday because we were like, it was hot, and I'm in a sweater in the heat at like a park. But my red sweater, I gotta tell you guys about this. My red sweater that I'm making, that's gonna be the Your sweater from Spy X Family, right? That I'm like super happy about, and I started it in December and I haven't finished it yet. So I realized in the middle of my sleeve that the reds must not be the same dye lot, because I had to put in a new red. And I look, and it's so obvious that one is slightly darker than the other one, and I'm staring at it, and I got upset, and I was like, nope, I'm done right now. I'm so angry. I'm so angry that the dyes aren't the same, but it's fine, because I do have more red, so I'm just gonna use another one and hope that the other reds are gonna be right, but I have to start the whole arm over. So the sleeves I'm starting over on that one. But the rest of it, all I have to do is sew it together and we're good to go. And I have another fun sweater that I've created. I'm at 40. Okay. 8, 9. Okay, that's 50. And that's 58. So we're stopping at 58, and we're gonna actually do some double crochets into the third chain from the hook. And that's like the only double crochets, and then the rest of them you're just kind of making loop-de-loops. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna do 4 double crochets into the third chain from the hook. This is the top of our lavender. There we go. We're gonna chain 3, slip stitch into that same chain. So you kind of just made like a whole cluster right there at the top. And then you're gonna slip stitch into the next chain. This is where the loop-de-loops start, and it's never gonna stop until you get all the way to the end. So, to make our first loop-de-loop, we're going to chain 7. And then you're gonna slip stitch into the same chain on our main line right here. And that's your first loop-de-loop. And then slip stitch into the next chain. And now you're just gonna repeat. You're going to chain 7, slip stitch into that same chain, and then move on. And that's the entire way down. The entire way down. And I was like, wow, this actually reminds me of the spirals I used to make, like for cat toys. When I was like younger, I would make all these cute little cat toy like spirals. You could make them into keychains. I always called them cat toys because I think that they worked very well because they sprung back and everything. I'm like, it's the exact same idea, but instead of making them like a full spiral thickness, they're just loops. And it works out really well. You'll see how it spins as we go. All right. And that's it. See? Our second one is done. And I seriously, I probably should make myself a holder. Because this is what I was doing on the treadmill the other night. I was editing, and I had my yarn, and I was making lavender and editing on my treadmill. Now, mind you, I wasn't like running. I was slowly walking. I was just doing a nice like slow walk for like an hour, but it worked out. You know, I could move and crochet at the same time, and it's enjoyable. And then I was actually thinking about that this morning. I was like, what if? What if I just start walking around the neighborhood with Harvey with my crocheting? They probably all think I'm nuts anyways. I always assume that, right? My neighbors must think I'm nuts. So it's like, if I start walking around crocheting, I think it's just, you know, it's in character. It's definitely in character for me. That's what I wanted to look up too. Is like, can I just make myself a crochet holder? Because it's pretty easy. You get like a cute little bag that goes over your wrist, and then it just holds out your project, and you can just have the string coming out of the bag as you go. I'm like, yeah, I need one of those. I've been wanting to make myself one, and I still haven't. But eventually we will. Now, the fun thing with this is I even pulled this out. And it's like, I had won the centerpiece at a friend's bridal shower. And it had stuff on it. So, like, I still haven't, like, taken the glue off or anything. But it had, like, a really pretty centerpiece. And it was, like, sparkly and whatnot. But I was like, this is actually kind of perfect for the stems to go in for the lavender. So I might like fill it with some like rocks or pebbles or like something pretty, and then I could stick the wire stems of our lavender into this, and I think it would make a really pretty like centerpiece. So I brought that out so we can play with it and see how long we want the stems to be. But I have so many things I want to do with this, because if I'm visiting and I don't think she's here, otherwise she probably already knows what I'm gonna say. She's not here, so let me say it fast. If I go visit my parents over my birthday, it would be kind of fun to bring my mom like some flowers, some crocheted flowers, like here's a little bouquet. So that's like something I was like thinking of doing, because I haven't been up in a while and I miss them, and I was like, it could be kind of fun just to bring her like, you know, a crafty little bouquet. She's been doing so many crafts lately too, so I think that would be fun. So that's part of my plan here, is I'm trying to come up with some good flowers that would go along with my lavender. And I'm thinking, see like this yellow? I really like this soft yellow color, and I'm thinking if I make some daffodils with that, and if I take like either like this creamy color, right, and maybe make some like carnations or some baby's breath and just make it like really small and like dainty, I think that would be really pretty to put together. But I need like lots of flowers so I can play and actually put together a bouquet. And since these are kind of like simple, now we haven't gotten to the wire part. The wire part might not be simple, but we're gonna find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I was like, well, it looks really pretty. It's simplistic. And I feel like you can put a bunch of them together and it just like fills out super nicely. So we'll try making this guy first fully with like the wire and everything, and then we can decide if we want to try another flower and see how that goes. There we go. Get that in there. And you can you see how this is already spiraling in on itself? So technically, if I unravel the spiral that's like just naturally happening, right? This is the length. You can see how far we've gotten. It kind of looks like a frilly skirt almost, right? But because of the way it bunches, it just automatically does that spiral. And you can make it nice and tight, and then it gives you that stick of lavender. And I love that. I love how easy that actually works out. Now that I've twisted everything. There we go. So you can see like that nice twist it gives like each petal. I love it. There's a koala in chat. Hello, Gracie. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How is Pumpkin? I'm gonna ask every time. Because new puppies are exciting to me. Any type of puppy is exciting to me. If you guys have dogs and or puppies, tell me all about them. Sorry you were being a koala. Understandable. You just gotta scream sometimes like a koala. Get that energy out there. There we go. Your dog's gotten the idea it's okay to pee in the playpen. Well, yeah. Oh, but they can still have the playpen. You just gotta help her potty train and understand where to actually pee. But playpen! That'll take a bit to get her understanding and to potty train, but they're so worth it. They're so worth every second. Oh, jeez. I wonder if they had them in... Was she in a pen when she was with the rest of the pups? I wonder if there was, like, some piddle pads and stuff down for them. It's my guess. Yeah, and having worms and stuff, it might just be messing with her bowels and everything and all of her bladder, so there's a possibility. Let's see. Harvey had lots of accidents. I mean, it's typically inevitable. He ended up getting, well, the reason I say he had lots of accidents was that at one point he did have a tummy virus. So then he ended up, I saw him and I was like, oh no, something's wrong, because he had gotten sick in his pen. And I was like, what's happening? And it was like, oh no, he actually had like a stomach issue, so we had to give him rice and stuff, but they have accidents, it happens. No, he's not crated anymore. When he was a baby, we crate trained him so that he understood, like, so we could teach him to potty training and everything. Yeah, but being 8 weeks old, she's probably still not potty trained. So that was when he was a baby, though. And then we went to a Game of Thrones concert one night, and I had a camera on his, like, crate and everything, and in his little pen area, so he could stretch out. And he jumped out. He learned how to jump out of that area. So it was kind of useless. No reason to have the little fence anymore, because he figured out how to jump over it. Couldn't figure out how to jump back in. But at that point, he was potty trained, so it didn't matter to me. He didn't know how. At a couple times, you could see him, like, walk past the camera and kind of, like, look at it and, like, try to figure it out. And it's like, dude, just do the same thing you did. I just don't want you to hurt yourself, so be careful. Oh yeah, it's time to train, but once the worms are gone, then you'll still have time. There's a lot of time. There's still lots of time. Lots of different trainings to do. You could always work on stuff at home during that time too. There we go. Yeah, that's understandable. The treats and stuff. You gotta be gentle on their tummies until they feel better and are happy and ready to go. And then all the fun treats. Okay, let's see. See how nice and repetitive and relaxing this is? To me, this is like the way to go when you need to just get out of your head. You get a nice repetitive pattern that you can just count and keep going. And then it ends up being super pretty. Loves mashed potatoes. That's funny. Pumpkin could have pumpkin. Pumpkin's I sometimes that's like a treat for Harvey during like the fall. Give him like a little spoonful of pumpkin, or make some. I make some pumpkin treats that are good for dogs. It's always fun. I was just thinking about the pumpkin. Flowers, we are apparently in for more snow Friday. You guys are getting snow. It's 76 degrees here. It's pretty warm here. Your mom wants to get her some pumpkin. Yeah, you can always get like some canned pumpkin. Just gotta watch to see, make sure it doesn't have anything extra added. That's fun though. Oh, sorry that you're getting snow if it's like obnoxious at this point. I like snow. I kind of wish I could get a little bit of snow. 6, 7. Your dog loves it. Yay! See, that's always fun. They get to enjoy the snow and hop around and play in it. Harvey likes to eat it. He shoves his face in it because I think he wants to smell the grass. But like so he shoves his entire face into the snow. Oh, it's so cute. I wish we had some snow for him to do that. You hate going out at 3 a.m. in the snow. That's understandable too, yeah. She digs in it? Oh, jeez. That's funny. I love dogs, and they're so cute to see in the snow. Just saying. Not sure if it's a bad behavior yet or cute. Well, could be both. Could be cute for the snow. Could be bad for once the ground is thawed and, you know, there's dirt and things. And you don't want her digging in that. There we go. So she's getting there. Yeah. She's getting there. She'll be all right. All that matters is that she's a happy pupper, even with the worms. Okay. Oh, that's good to hear. We want normal poo. We want good poos, right? That's for anybody. Okay, so recap, all we're doing right now is slip stitching and chaining 7. And that's creating our petals. And it's twisting naturally to get that tube-like shape. Once we get to the end, that's when we'll play with the wire a little bit. Yeah, I really like the purple color. Because we're making like the lavender. It's lilac, the color, but it's close. We talked about that being close enough, right? And we'll make a really pretty bouquet of lavender. Woo! That's a knock. That's a knock. Is somebody there? Who is it? Hi, Ryan. How you doing? How's your week going? Good to see you, I suppose. Wait, what's happening? Did I miss something? Are my alerts not playing, or I'm confused? Mia Moa, hello. Welcome on in. I am also confusion. I was gonna say I didn't see anything. I mean, if there are raiders, welcome. If it didn't work yet, hello. Uh-oh. I don't know. That seemed so odd. My stuff should be working. I even tested. True. Twitch and raids and Twitch and a lot of silly things, right? Had to knock before entering. That's also polite. That is kind of polite. I do appreciate that. Mia, if you did bring your raiders and you're here, though, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you had a good stream if you were streaming. Today we're crocheting. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now it comes in. Hello. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing today? I guess I can swap for a second to say hi. Sent the raid message in chat earlier. I was like, did something break? Is all of my alerts broken? It's okay though. Welcome on in, raiders. How are you doing? I got so concerned. Thank you. It should be a party. Welcome to the party. Let the shenanigans begin. For those who don't know me, I'm Rachel, aka Lady Lazy Pup. Variety games from cozy to scary, mostly chaotic. And we also do crafts like crocheting, which that is what we're doing today. We're actually crocheting some flowers and having a good time. What were you guys up to? Tell me all about your stream. Let me give you a shout out. Let's get you in there. Well, I can't type apparently. There we go. I was like, oh god. Oh man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, you know. It's a Whip Wednesday. It is March. It's my birthday month, so it's exciting. Plus, it's been nice out and like flowers and some spring air. It felt all like perfect for today. So that's what we're up to. We're having a good time. So welcome. I hope you guys have some fun here with us. Thanks for the shout out. Your current addiction is Hogwarts Legacy. Are you having a good time? Are you having fun playing? What house are you in? Tell us everything. Are you getting up to shenanigans? I would assume. Oh my gosh, but that's so fun. I'm glad you guys were having a good time playing some games. That's awesome. Here in PA, we had a false spring, and now the warm is over, and they want more snow. I mean, look. I'm pretty sure that the groundhog did say 6 more weeks of winter. So, for us, on the other hand, it has been literally up and down between like 40 and 78. Actually, I think into the 80s some days. And some days are cold and some days are hot, and it's starting to level out. So, spring is in the air. It smells like spring outside. You can't put the game down, Gryffindor, and end it off by saving a dragon? Dang. I love it. I love it. I want a dragon. Can I have a dragon? That sounds so fun, though. I love it. Where am I at? Why is this? Should that be? Oh. All right, throne. Calm down. Calm yourself. Okay. Well, I guess I'll like, you know, swap back and I'll show you what we've done so far. If you need to take a break though, Mia, feel free. Take a break, relax, you know, grab something to eat, run away from the computer. So you can take a break from your gaming. Otherwise, hang out, chat. Tell me if anybody's a crafter in chat. Let me know, like, are you guys working on any projects? Could be anything. I'm interested. I'd love to hear about it. I have too many projects to even talk about. And now my next one is let's just make as many flowers as I can. This is my lavender flower. We're actually almost to the end of the flower. And then we're going to be making the stem out of wire. So it's going to be really fun. You do. Also, you need to get dinner going. Yes, go get yourself some food. Go eat. Thank you so much for bringing your community here, though. I hope they have a lovely, lovely time. I will enjoy it. Thank you so much. Yes, enjoy your lurking. Whoa. Oh, and now apparently I'm supposed to sing. We're singing about crocheting. Welcome to Whip Wednesday. Have a lovely time. You're welcome. That's it. I'm not doing anymore. I'm putting the mic down. No. None of this. I refuse. Oh my gosh. You like how I slowed it down too? So the problem is if I start hearing myself talk, if I actually put my voice into my headphones and I talk, I start to slow down. And I don't know why. It's a very natural thing for me to do. I hear my voice and I want to slow down. It drives me crazy. It truly makes me a slow talker. Yes. It's like, I don't really want to slow down. But apparently I am going to. Yeah, when you hear yourself back in the headphones, you're just like, now I feel like I have to slow down. I don't know, maybe some people would appreciate it. At the same time, though, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. This is my natural tenor. This is what's happening. My natural rhythm. Did this twist? Oh no, we're okay. Oof, I thought I twisted the chains for a second there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I should put some stuff into chat. Here's the pattern. If anybody's interested in also crochets. I will also drop some crates. So just like what Ryan just did, you can make some fun, silly things happen on stream. And I think you'll have a good time with it. So let me... I'm gonna drop all of the crates. Then you guys can get some scary ones for later streams if you'd like to. There we go. Boom. Chat. Done. Okay. And yet someone, people, especially YouTubers, just record with the audio going through their mic all the time. Yeah, I've heard that. And like singers like to hear themselves sometimes, I would assume. And then like podcasters do it. I can't. It throws me off because then I start focusing on how I sound. And then I feel like I have to adjust and like change. And instead of like the topic we're talking about, I get completely thrown off. I just can't do it. You need more scarier skills? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I haven't been playing a lot of scary games lately, though. Maybe I need to throw in a couple scary games in the schedule now. I'm dying to play Sons of the Forest. But we have to finish the forest before we could do that. We'll get there eventually. I did! Oh, I didn't get to answer you. I'm sorry. I didn't get to answer you, but I saw the monkey's paw. Dude, that looks fun. That That looks fun. Did they just put that in the new update? How does it work? Do you have to, like, wish for things? It guarantees certain wishes. Okay. Because that looks like a fun one to do. Is it the same as, like, getting any of the other, like, special items? Or can you just, like, get a monkey's paw with a special item? Or I guess if you're minus the customizing, right? I'm just curious. It is a cursed item. Okay, cool. That's a fun new cursed item. That makes me want to play, like, really bad. Like, I haven't played the Faz in a while. Now I kind of want to. There's only 9 wishes you can ask for. Gotcha. So they must have, like, actually told you the wishes then. Because otherwise it would be kind of obnoxious to figure those out. Wait, am I doing... Oh my god, that was stupid. I meant to go to the next stitch and I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little weird and creepy with the animations. Oh my god, does it actually animate the paw? I love it. I've always loved the monkey paw, like, story. So it's kind of cool, and I love it. Does it actually make, like, a crunching sound? Like a... Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be cozy, and I'm sitting here going, crunching sound from a paw. I'm horrible. Anyways. Gotta get back into it. Gotta get some more scary games going. I've been, like, focused on, like, some cozy stuff and trying to relax, and maybe we need to get that heartbeat going, you know? Just need to get that going. Yes, each finger up is a wish left. When you wish for something, a finger goes down. I love that. I want to play. So is that my next one? I have to crochet a monkey paw. I have the original voodoo doll. Would be hilarious. Could actually put some, like, wire into it so it, like, you can bend it. That would be fun. It's like having, like, a thing hand or, like, a monkey's paw, and then you put, like, the actual, like, metal inside so you can bend it. That would be cool. A careful what you wish for? Oh no. I mean, there should be, because that's the whole idea with the monkey's paw, is you wish for something and usually it's given to you in a really bad way. You know, you wish for money and then somebody dies in the family and you get an inheritance. That's the idea. One of them can kill you. See? See? I'm just saying. I'm unsurprised. Whoops. There we go. Make the hand from Adam's Family. Yeah, the thing. I think thing would be fun to make. Especially, like, the Wednesdays thing. Because it has, like, all of the stitching and stuff in it. Which would be fun. Because it's got, like, stitches and, like, actual lines. And it's not so perfect. Let's see. Maybe that'll be a Halloween decoration. We'll have to make thing. Yeah, I've seen some of it, yeah. There we go. It's fun, it's different. Since it, like, focuses on Wednesday. 6 and 7. I don't think I got to the end. Did I get to the end? I don't think I'm at the end. I think I have a couple episodes left. I think I have a couple episodes left. It's been a while since I've watched it. I'd have to go back and look. I think I still have a couple episodes left. There's only like 8. Okay, so yeah, maybe I've gotten to like 7 then. So I might just have like the 1. There we go. Let's just leave myself on a cliffhanger. Not finish the series. Good job, Rach. Well, I don't like, see, I don't like to, okay. Hot take, I don't like to binge watch. I will. Usually it's a show that I've already seen though. I prefer watching like one show, leaving some time, and then going to the next one. It's one of the reasons why I love the way that HBO does their shows typically, where it's like, we're gonna give you one a week or a few and at a time. And then, so like Sundays is The Last of Us nights, and we have You that we watch on Thursdays and like stuff like that. And I prefer it that way. Because then you can actually like have a discussion with somebody, or you get to talk about it, like, oh, this last episode, like, oh my god, that was so good, I can't wait for the next one. And then you have that anticipation for the next one, and I like that style. I don't like just sitting and watching the whole thing, because then it's like, okay, well, I watched it, now what? That's usually how I feel, is I get that like, okay, now what kind of feeling. And then if somebody hasn't watched the entire thing, I'm usually pretty good about being able to figure out where I'm at and only discuss certain parts, but I'm a big talker. I like to talk about shows and movies and things. If you don't know, I have a podcast, so we do that, right? So it's one of those where it's like, I prefer it that way. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. So now it's like, okay, now I have to go binge watch something else. It's just like too much. Go binge Supernatural. Oh, good lord. I've started that one a few times. I don't think I've gotten very far into it. I might have gotten through like a season. But I'll have to try watching that one again. There's a lot of ones that have super long show run times, right? A lot that don't deserve that either. So there's a lot of shows that I'll probably stop at like certain seasons and be like, that's it. I'm not gonna watch the rest of this if I go back and binge watch something. Oh, it's kind of funny. I can do that with like Doctor Who and stuff, but that's only because I've already seen it. So I don't mind like having just on in the background. Oh my god. Why did you twist yourself? Grey's Anatomy. I haven't watched Grey's Anatomy in years. In years. It's been so long since I've watched Grey's Anatomy. I don't know if I could get into that one again. Is that still running? Is it like still making new seasons, or did they finally finish Grey's Anatomy? That one I don't actually know the answer to. You don't like when they try to do spin-off shows and then you have to watch the spin-off show to get all the storyline? Yeah. That's always annoying to me. I agree. Okay. See, like, I haven't even watched any of the Marvel TV shows yet. I haven't watched any of them. Not since they were on Netflix. I haven't watched any of them on Disney+. I still have to do that eventually. I just haven't. I've been putting it off because I'm assuming it's just gonna be bad and boring and the same. You think they're finishing it up? See, that's what I thought I heard, but I couldn't remember. It's just like, how many freaking seasons does that have then? It's a long series. Okay, we are now at the end of our lavender, so I'm just gonna fasten it off. That's it. I did the same thing in the last stitch. I slip stitched into the last stitch back, and I'm just gonna cut it. And now I've made myself a curly Q. Cat toy if you have a cat. Or lavender, as if what we're actually making. Ellen Pompeo confirms she's leaving. Is that the main character? I'm so bad with actors and actresses' names half the time. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised that she's like, I'm kind of done. Let me see though. Grey's Anatomy. 19 seasons? 19 seasons. It's too many. I bet it overstayed its welcome. No offense to anybody who loves Grey's Anatomy, but I'm wondering if it probably overstayed its welcome and probably should have ended a while ago. Whenever I see big numbers like that, I'm like, ugh, you probably have completely lost the plot. Long time ago. The director says we'll keep the series going as long as she was in it. That makes sense. That makes sense. She's talking about how she went on for like the lifetime of her children. Jeez. Jeez, it's so goofy. Okay. This is the part where I haven't done the wiring. Oh shoot, I forgot my wire cutters. I think they're just in the thing next to me, but I'll have to check really quick. Let's see. Usually they're in here. I have my hot glue in here. Maybe it's actually in the drawer. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting my husband to get me the toolkit. We'll just use those instead. Yeah, Days of Our Lives is a daytime TV. Would you consider Grey's Anatomy daytime TV? I didn't think so. Days of Our Lives though, jeez. So much. I don't know what I did with my wire cutters, but it should be fine. We'll get this to work out. What we need to figure out first is how long we want this to be, and I'm going to double this, and then we're going to use some floral tape to cover it and make it green. Because then what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue it from the top and spiral it all the way down. So I'm gonna make sure I have that. How? I'm sorry, but how? How did you get that? That's not even on. That shouldn't even be on. Why? The heck was in that one? Where's that from? I didn't even know what it was. I don't even know what I was looking at. You found a workaround. I don't know if I trust that. Dixper, my chat shouldn't be finding workarounds. Yeah. That should be fine. Thank you. Okay, we now have thick boys here. I usually have like a jewelry kit and I have like my little wire cutters, but this is fine. You opened a gremlin crate and it let you add it to the launch? That's not allowed! They're not even turned on! They're not even turned on! If that's how that works, I'm telling Dixper they have a glitch and they need to fix it, because that's not okay. The whole point is that this is cozy! Cozy chaos, but cozy nonetheless. Anyways, you gremlin. Anyways, let me see. So if I wanted to use this one, we'd want it to kind of stick out to here. And then from here all the way up to here. So I think that's how long we're gonna want it to be. I could measure this, you know, and give you an exact, and I will in a second. But let me just unravel here. Next time, give a warning! What's my scare warning? I don't think I have it on my, do I have it just that it's warning? Warning? And scare. Yep, there we go. There we go. It has like multiple aliases, just in case. I love it. I love it and I hate it. But you guys are great. So I know you don't mind. Okay. So we have our wire here. Aw, look at all the hearts! Oh, the hearts are nice though. I'll take that. Hello, Masked Bandit. Welcome on in. How are we doing today? We're doing well. We're doing well. We're making some flowers. We're having a good time. How are you? How's your Wednesday? You have returned! Hello, Ashton. Have you returned with a project? You better have. I'm just saying, it's been a while since you've been working on something. I think you need to. You were going to put it, but then it was like, surely Dixper wouldn't let me actually do this. And it did. Because it's rude. And broken. My gosh. I'm glad you're doing well, though. Let's see. Let's see. You have to put groceries away? You lost the motivation now? How dare you lose the motivation? You need to have that. I hate losing motivation, so I'm glad you have it now. But you don't actually have it because you just lost it, so never mind. I'm in the wrong. Then when you get it back, we'll get it back for you! That's our plan. Get that motivation back. Oh man. So many groceries though. That's always sucky to have to put together. My voice? You're crying? That's funny. What did you do? High-pitched. Thank you. Thank you for that. I didn't hear that one. The last one I could hear myself singing. This one I was just like, no. It's like, no, we're gonna hide this one from you. Where the hell? Should have probably brought out like a straight, this is fine. This is fine. I like the one that warbles. This is good. All right, so it's about, oh, it's almost 16. So it's about 16 inches. And I'm putting 2 wires together, so it's a little bit thicker. My lavender came out to be, oh, about 6.5, and it might change because we're gonna be like gluing it together and everything too, so we'll see. You think it was better that I didn't know it was active? Probably. Probably. Lurking to play with the Doge? I mean, yes. Enjoy some playtime. I think that sounds great. Harvey will probably force me to either cuddle or play after stream, because that's his usual MO. I'm surprised he hasn't come in here. I have his whole little bed set up underneath my desk for you guys to enjoy his cuteness. He was with us yesterday when we played Coral Island. It's great. It's great. There we go. I was gonna twist it, but I don't even know if I have to. I might just twist it a little bit just so that it kind of stays together as I'm taping. Oh, of course you would tell. Yes, Ashton. Have you played Phasmophobia? Okay, question. Do you guys want to play Phasmophobia? Should we set up a date so we can all play Phasmophobia together and play with the monkey's paw? Yes! I think that sounds like a good time. This is necessary. I feel like I haven't played enough scary games. Is this some VR? Oh, we could. I would do it. I'll do it. We'll play some VR Phasmophobia. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I haven't opened any of these yet. Is there like a actual end or no? Doesn't feel like it. All right. There's the end. I found it. And apparently it's all falling apart. That's fine. Fixed it. Okay, so this is my lovely tape here. We'll get this in. We also gotta play Project Playtime together. We do! That would be fun too. We also need to finish the forest. Friends. I did try the forest in VR, and it was being rude. It did be rude, because I don't even know why it did that. We could always try it again, and it would be fun. It would be so fun. You're so excited! Are you talking about Sons of the Forest? 'Cause same. Let's go. Okay, so I think I'm probably starting on the wrong end, but I'm gonna start on this end. Let me just, yeah, this is fine. Oh, they're twisting theirs in yarn. I'm gonna do actual, what's it called? I'm gonna do floral tape. We're just gonna do floral tape and go around, and hopefully it'll come out okay. So mine's a little different. It's fine. Wonder if they made Sons of the Forest in VR. I would imagine that they would. I could imagine that they absolutely would do that. They didn't though. Aw. Maybe it'll come later. Because I'm surprised they wouldn't do that. It feels like definitely like a game you would want to have in VR. You have seen zero gameplay because you want to be surprised. Same, I would love surprises. Okay, I lied. I have seen like one thing, and it was building. And it was very silly. Besides that, I haven't seen anything. And I want all of the surprises. Yes, that's what you sent me, right? Yes. Oh my god. You know, you just love some silly stuff. I'm literally just twisting this around the wire, by the way. So I am crafting. I'm just multitasking. This is slowly going around. Oh yeah, the zip lining the logs. Yeah. Insane and useful. It's silly and I love it. Okay. We're getting there. You know, it's weird because I've never used floral tape before and it's kind of sticky, but it's not like tape sticky. But it's neat. You wonder if falling trees can still take out a vase? Oh, I bet. I bet it can. You gotta keep the chaos in there. I can't wait to play. I'm very excited. Ooh. Don't adjust it too much. Alright, there we go. I think I'm doing okay. If somebody is in chat and is just like, God, she doesn't even know how to use floral tape. I don't. So I'm hoping that I've done it properly. But I'm just twisting it around the wire. Oh God. What happened? What? Why is it untwisting? Can you not? What is happening? No! Oh, I'm doing horrible. I'm doing so bad. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, God. Maybe I just need to go tighter. We go a little tighter. It'll stay on, right? This is my hope. This is my dream. You've seen some horror things that are gonna be pretty fun to see me encounter. Oh, I have a feeling I will be afraid of the game. I have a feeling I will be afraid of the game. I'm starting to become less afraid of the forest. The more we play it, I have a feeling if I was in VR, I would be scared more. But yeah, I have a feeling Sons of the Forest is probably going to scare me because everything is going to be new and I'm not going to know what's happening. And if something's different, I'm not going to know what's going on. It's all the noises and jump scares. So yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. You're not going to be ready for what's in this. Oh, good God. That's scary. Thanks for that. That's an ominous thing to say. What an ominous thing to say to me. Okay, I think I'm just gonna cut it here. I wonder if I need a little piece of tape just to keep it together. One sec. The craft room has everything. Just gotta hype it up. Look, I am hyped, dude. I am hyped, and I want to play. Once Mole is done with vacay, we're gonna get that thing done. Because I have a feeling we're really close to the end of our playthrough of the forest anyways. I'll probably glue this later, but for now, we'll leave it like this. Okay. So now we have a green stick. We have our green stick. I don't even know if it's like thick enough. I probably should have gotten thicker wire. But I think it'll be fine for now and we'll try it. And if I need something thicker, we can always get new stuff. I'm okay with that. But this is where I have to actually like spiral and glue this down. You guys see okay, or do you want me to zoom in a little bit? I can zoom in just a smidge more. Because I have a feeling it's just kind of like this, and then you spiral it. I haven't tried this yet. This is new to me. We're figuring this out together. And if you guys are curious and want to follow along, there's the pattern. Oh yeah, it's like legitimately glue it on. All right, we're gonna try this and hopefully it works. There's a few things you want to say about it, but you'd rather not spoil it. Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. We want that surprise. All right, and I do have my glue, and because I am nervous about gluing my table, I have a paper plate to collect any unwanted glue from splattering. So let's see. Because you just kind of have to. I think we'll probably want to put the glue on the stick. So let me go back. Yeah, it's glue on the stick and then twist it around. I'm probably gonna burn myself. I'm gonna try not to, but it might happen. So just be aware that I'm not the most graceful of people when it comes to using a glue gun. I don't even know who is technically. Like, who is like the best at using a freaking glue gun without getting glue on their fingers at some point, right? You come back here so I can show you guys what I'm doing. So I just glued it to the top, and then I'm going to spin our little petals around like this. When do I put more glue on? If you wear gloves, you'll come out glue-free. I mean, it depends on the types of gloves, but half the time I feel like it's obnoxious to have to wear gloves. I can't feel what I'm doing. But this is very true. That is a very true statement. I think if I put it here, might be a good spot. And of course I have a tiny glue gun and teeny tiny glue sticks. So I probably will have to pull another one out soon. I think this is the first time I've ever used hot glue on stream, because I'm always like nervous to actually use hot glue on stream. But we're going to make our beautiful lavender into something wonderful. I mean, do I even need to? How many times do I have to glue this? Feels like I'm not gonna have to a lot, actually. Doo-dee-doo. Ooh, speaking of, because I just thought about the Stardew Valley music in my ears, there's still a lot of time left to choose, because I'm not sure if I want to play Friday or if we're going to play next week. But if you guys want to vote on which farm we're going to play in, it's going to be a modded version of Stardew Valley. And I'm going to let you guys pick the farm we play on. So go ahead and go to polls in our Discord if you'd like to vote on that. Surprisingly, and to me kind of weird, but the standard farm is winning. And I'm just like, really? The standard farm? Because I thought you guys would have been like, oh yeah, do the wilderness farm or the beach farm or something different. And it's like, no. Standard. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't even think I've ever played on the standard farm, by the way. Completely switching gears and going to a cozy game when we've been talking about, you know, scary games, but I don't even think I've ever played on the standard farm. Okay. I'm just kind of spinning this and hoping for the best right now. The top is glued on, so like the rest of these I can kind of like adjust and make the way I want to. Yeah, so they're just spinning it around the tube and then gluing at the bottom. So that's good. I'm okay with this because then I have to glue the full way down. I don't want to have to glue the full way down. Jenna! Hello, Jenna the human! Hello! How are you doing today? Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome to stream! Give me a second, and then I can say hi. Give me a second. Okay, there. Now I can say hi, and then we'll fix our lavender here. But welcome on in, everybody! How are you guys doing today? Hello. What were you guys up to? You botched the raid, so it's just you, but you can host for a bit. I love it. Welcome. Welcome, Jenna. Welcome anybody who joined Jenna. That is all right. I feel like with Twitch messing around with their raids recently, it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. It's probably gonna happen to me at the end of stream, too. Like, usually we're not even getting the same amount of people that are here going with the stream. It's like less than half. It's weird. But anyways, yeah, it's one of those days. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me give you a big shout out. There we go. Boom. For those who don't know me, who came along with Jenna, I am Rachel, aka Lady Lazy Pup. I play a variety of games from cozy to scary to chaotic, and we also do some crafts like crocheting, like we're doing today. We also paint and do a bunch of other stuff, but today we're crocheting. Today we crochet. It was good. You were playing Not So Berry Challenge in The Sims. Ooh, tell me more about it. What gen are you on? What color? What is your sim up to? I need to know more. Are you saving a birth for the 14th of this month so you can have infants?
Hello, friend.
I need more info. Look, I'm not obsessed, okay? I'm not obsessed. Also, the new expansion pack comes out on my birthday on the 16th. I'm excited for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm excited. You're on the blue gen? Nice. That's exciting. You're almost done with it. Holy cow, that's a lot of gens. That's really fun though. I love it. I am obsessed with The Sims. I am. I don't play it enough on stream. I need to. I need to play it more, but I haven't in a while. I haven't in a long while. Yeah, definitely cars confirmed. Cars confirmed in the next pack. Definitely 100%. Not making a joke. Oh my gosh. That's what I said. I said The Sims is bringing out a new expansion pack just for me, for my birthday. It's great. It makes sense. I love it. Anyways, Jenna, if you need to take a break, feel free. Run away. Thank you for bringing your community, even though raids are silly and didn't want to, but I appreciate the thought. And I hope you had a really great night. I do. But otherwise, hang around. We're making some lavender flowers, and I'm gonna make a bouquet. If you are crafty, I don't actually know if you are. Have you ever told me if you're like crafty, you like to paint, draw, crochet, knit, cross stitch? Do you like to do sculptures? If you do, I'd love to hear about any projects you're working on, even editing, I guess. I'd love to hear about that. To me, I find that like an art type deal as well. Oh my gosh, you do have to ready to run, but yes, have a good rest of the stream. I will. Thank you so much again. Thank you. You thought you were in my URL tab? What are you doing? What are you doing? Liar. I don't trust you, Ryan. I don't know what you're doing. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see where we're at so far. We're getting everything curled onto our stem. Hold up. I want to make sure it kind of looks a bit better. Right now it looks way too uniform and they're like leaning on each other and I don't like it. Maybe I went a little too tight. So we'll fix it. You were searching something on another screen. When you typed car, it automatically takes you to cars.com. I understand that feeling. I do that all the time where it's just like I type in one word. I'm like, I already know it's going there. So thank you. I just think it worked out because we were talking about the new expansion. There is not cars in the Sims expansion, by the way, for any Simmers in my chat. That was a joke. Don't freak out. Was not confirmed. It's always one of those hot topics with Simmers, I'm just saying. You're fine. I'm not gonna make fun of you. Maybe. I understand the mistake. There we go. Was The Sims 3 the only one that had cars? 2 actually also had cars. You could use cars in that one because there was like a hobby pack even where you could like build your car. But Sims 3 was cool because the open world, you could actually like truly drive it around the world. I kind of thought The Sims 4 would end up getting cars like The Sims 2 where you put like your driveway in and then you can put your car on the driveway and just like it would, you know, spawn and park or whatever, but there's not enough streets for that to actually like work out. That happened to you when you were playing the game with chat open? You kept trying W a million times. Wait, I remember this. That happened in my chat. There was a W or it was E. There was one that was crazy in my chat somebody did, and it made me laugh hysterically, and I loved it. This ended up a lot shorter than I thought. But yeah, I'm surprised that they took it away from Sims 4. I think it's the way they wanted the Sims 4 to run, and then because they like took away the whole open world piece. Because honestly, the Sims 3 is like a big thing for like machines, even like really good machines, even like some really high-end machines. It runs laggy a lot of the times, and it's slow. And it can be kind of silly. So they changed The Sims 4 so it would run on more machines, and all of that stuff was the original attempt. So that's my guess as to why, because they're like, well, it's not open world anymore. We're not gonna do the cars bit, but yeah. Anyways, when is Sims 5 coming out? They're in the works. That's called Project Renee. Do I know too much? Am I that obsessed? A little bit. But that's not gonna happen for years. Years. It's just being worked on. MP. What's MP? Oh, multiplayer? Yes, it does have multiplayer. It is gonna have multiplayer. It is gonna have multiplayer, and it's gonna be on multiple platforms as well. It's not a necessity to have multiplayer in the game, which is really good because a lot of people like single player, but I think it would be fun to play multiplayer with some people at a time, and for like certain like projects and stuff. Oh my god, Harvey, leave it! It's driving me crazy. Did you hear about the Sims 4 PJ set that you can only get on the... Yes, I did. With the EA subscription thing. Yeah. I mean, I understand their idea. It's a marketing ploy so that you'll buy the subscription and you get some like exclusive things, right? It's how they do the exclusive objects as well when they sell the expansion packs or like the different game packs, and you get the exclusive items for a short amount of time, right? And I'm not a big fan of subscription-based stuff, but they've done that from the beginning. There actually has been items that if you're on a specific subscription with them, you get that item. And I had it for free for like a couple of years for some reason. And then once it disappeared, like my game got all screwed up and I had to call EA and they had to fix it. But man, it was such a pain. I don't think you have to say, did you hear about The Sims 4? Rachel knows too much. It's true. Yeah, the pre-order extras. You didn't even know of until today. I think I saw it either today or a couple of days ago, whenever it actually like was like surfaced. But oh my god, I do know too much about The Sims. I've played The Sims for 23 years now. Since it came out. And it's my dad's fault that I'm obsessed with The Sims, and I've played it my entire life, pretty much. Since I was like 8 or whatever, 7 or 8. You've played all of them? Yeah, same. Even before that, I was playing SimCity. I loved the game. I'm nuts. You like The Sims 2 split screen multiplayer? Wasn't that like a specific like it was Sims multiplayer, wasn't it? Because I don't think The Sims 2 did that. Otherwise, I've never played it that way, and I've never heard of that before. You used to play The Sims on your GameCube. The only console version I had was on the PS2. I had Castaway. I did have Sims 2 Castaway. It's the one I had. Alright, so let's see. I think that looks good. The way it kind of like bunches together. I don't want it to be like super lined up. It's a lot scrunchier than I was expecting, so like this is really long now. I might have to make it shorter. I don't know how short I need to make this. Oh, the Sims 2 console had the split screen. Yeah. Oh, I might have had the Sims 2 on the console. I don't think I've ever played it multiplayer though. Also, the Sims 2 Pets, which was obviously iconic. Obviously. Oh, man. Yeah, the PS2 is the one that I think it's the only one, the console one I had. I don't look old enough to have been playing Sims since the beginning. Look at me, constantly looking young. The millennial in me. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be 31, but I have played it my whole life, which is crazy. I've probably played The Sims as long as I've crocheted. Actually, I might have crocheted longer than I've played The Sims. Probably. I actually don't know how old I was anymore. It's all a blur. But yeah, I can blame my dad because he's the one who bought me The Sims 1 and was like, oh, I think Rachel would like this. Because we're all a bunch of gamer nerds in my family. I'm definitely the biggest gamer nerd of them all, but so is my dad. So here we are. Seriously, this is why I need to have all the little glue sticks next to me. Computer games didn't exist when you were 8. Understandable. It happens. It happens. I don't even have this open yet. My giant bags of glue sticks. Sega Genesis days of blowing into the cartridge. Yes, love my Sega Genesis. I had the floppy disks and stuff. The computer games might have existed when you were younger. They were just really simple. Because they came out, was it 80s, 70s? Might have been more simple versions, but then they had like Doom came out in like the 80s. So I was like, that's, by the way, stay tuned for that. If you ever wanna listen to my brother and I talk about that one, that's gonna be in the podcast soon. One of the upcoming seasons. Not the next one, but I think the one after that. Glue. Grew up in the 60s? Yeah, that's fine. You got to be in that era where it all came out and it all started happening. That's cool. Atari, yes. My grandparents had the Atari that we would always play when we'd go over there. I still have one, yes. We still have the Sega Genesis. Well, it's at my parents' house. We still have a Sega Genesis. I have the Sega Genesis games for like the PC at this point, but yeah, the Sega Genesis that we have still works. I'm gonna sound really I might sound spoiled when I say this, but the only game console that has broken is the PS3, which is annoying because a lot of good stuff was on the PS3. But we had like the Genesis and N64, Saturn. I can't think. I'm trying to think of what else like that would make sense. I mean, like those we'd had. I didn't have a GameCube. I didn't have that. So that's one of those systems that I did not have. Yes, my dad was spoiling himself when he got these things, okay? It wasn't an excuse that it was for us. Your aunt had the GameCube? Yeah, I think my cousin had the GameCube, so we ended up playing with that one. You played outside, kick the can, hide and seek, tag. Hey, look. You might want to pretend that I didn't, but I did. My childhood was mostly outside, and then once it was like crappy out, or if it was like the end of the day, or like I was eating lunch, then I was playing a computer game or a video game with my brother. But I was always outside. I still am. Oh man. Used to play Mario Party a lot. Yeah, Mario Party is great. Mario Party's great. Some good versions of that. It's great. I love it. I love all the nerd talk. It's great. It's good. I didn't weave in the ends before gluing this, and I probably should have. You know what? It's fine. I might be able to just sneak it in there, and you won't even be able to tell. Let's see. Your first game system was the Atari 2600. Oh my gosh, I love it. Mine was, I mean, you probably would say mine was the PC, and then our first console was the Sega Genesis. But I would play like Lemmings and Day of the Tentacle and Stunts and all of those. Those were on floppy disks. Let's see. Which size do I want? I probably should go with the smaller size to get this in there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Look, you got me on nerdy. You got me on nerd talk now. You had me like rambling about The Sims, and now you have this happening. Oh, my dad is also a computer guy, so he's had computers since they like came out and stuff too. He's been working on them. And you chip off the old block right there. Come on. I think I need a bigger one. I just don't want to deal with it. I did play Day of the Tentacle recently. I did. It was so much fun. I liked getting to share the weird, wacky story of Day of the Tentacle with you guys. You don't remember your first console? How dare you, Ashton? Get out of here. You're too young. I'm just kidding. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. I don't even think you're that much younger than me. You just had a birthday. I'm trying to remember the numbers. I think you're closer to Shifty's age, though. Okay. Either the Genesis or PS1. Yeah. Okay, fine. You're not that much younger, but it feels that way sometimes. It feels that way. Yeah, Shifty is the baby. You're right. You're right. It's hilarious and I love it. Must protect the baba. Okay. Now I have an itch. It's fine. It's fine. The tree pollen's gonna get bad around here and I'm going to be like dead. I'm gonna have headaches. Luckily, yeah, so you and Ashton, yeah. You guys aren't that much younger than me, so it's okay. I can allow it. We only like people older than me and slightly younger. I'm totally joking to anybody who's actually much younger. I always like joking that technically I'm part of like the old gamers now. And people who would be like, "You're over 30. You shouldn't be playing video games anymore." And I just go, "I'm going to do what I want. I'm 30. I can do whatever I want now." I don't care. The younger kids say the old people were born in the 90s. Yeah, then I feel old. What's wrong with you? Playing games as well as healing so much of your inner child. See? You gotta just have fun with life. Why would you bother? Like, there's no such thing as, like, getting old. There's no such thing. You can do what you want at any age and have a good time. It doesn't matter. I think this is good, right? I'm so concerned that it doesn't look good. I'm sitting here just, like, fluffing it and trying to make it look better. Okay, just gonna kind of get that to come through. Yeah, do stuff that makes you happy, darn it. Do stuff that makes you happy. I feel like that it should be the way it is. And it's just kind of sad. Okay. Thus I'm here, because you guys are cool, and I like hanging out with you, and it makes me happy. So there. So something exciting is skydiving. So who's down? Me. I'll do it. I'll do it. I would try it. I'd probably be screaming and freaking out the whole time, but my god, would it be fun and exhilarating. We'll live stream it. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's floppy. I think I need to do more than two wires. I'll have to do like 3 or 4, I think, because I went with too thin of a wire and it's kind of floppy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It doesn't want to sit up. It doesn't want to sit up. Now, zip lining I have done, but not on like a large scale where it's like a really big zip line super high up in the air. I've done these things where you kind of climb through the trees and you do obstacle courses and you get super high up in the trees and you can zip line down to the ground or to another tree and stuff. Oh my god, it's so much fun. If anybody ever comes visits me, I want to take you there because it's so much fun. I enjoy it way too much. You want to do a large scale one? I think that would be fun. Gotta find a good one to go to where it's super pretty. Tennessee. Not the best state. We all know the crap that's going on here. I'm not very happy about it, but still pretty. Road trip! We'll go to the Smokies. We'll enjoy the Smoky Mountains. There's gotta be a zip line at the Smokies. A few times this year. A few times. Are you kidding? I love it. I mean, it's understandable too. But at the same time, I'm just like, what? The excitement. The little giggle you put with that. I love it. I'm so pissed. Look, people are trying to get rid of it. I think it's asinine. I'm gonna go find myself a drag show to go see, because I'm pissed. Not to get political in here, but I kind of want a drag queen to like make me into a drag queen so I can just walk around in public and piss people off. I'm not even joking. I want to do it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate people sometimes and I just don't understand. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do that one day. Would that be fun? If I could figure out how to get it done, and I could have like somebody do my makeup, or if I could like collab with another streamer that is like also loves doing drag and they could teach me how to do makeup, that would be fun. I would do it. Yeah, Gross World sucks right now. Gross World. I agree. I don't understand people. Just saying. Rachel! Oh my god, hi! How are you? Welcome on in. Hi. How are you doing today? Have you been working on projects while you've been like doing your thing? Because I need to hear about all your projects and your fun things and how are you doing? And I ruined the tape and we're not going to talk about it because nobody knows. Darn it. So wobbly. I'm so mad I didn't put enough wire in this. It's too heavy, but it's fine. It'll fix it once we like put a couple of them together. Let's do another one and we'll see how it goes. Wanted to hear some sad news? Oh no. If it's like surprise news, I don't know if I can handle it. Well, we can try. Maybe. Maybe I do. Tell me. I'm doing good. Sorry it's been a while. No, don't you apologize. I just hope you're doing okay and you're doing good. It's good to see you. Nobody knows tells. I didn't tell anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. You have friends over here. Get your... Stop it, Ashton. I just love the little hee-hee. You have friends here. That's all I know. Lady. You've never been to a pride parade? See, that's what I'm mad about, is that they're not even going to be able to do that outside now. And they usually have, like, a big one. It's like, what the heck? I've seen them go on, and so I've seen, like, parts of them, but I haven't been to, like, been to one and, like, stayed. Usually it's really crazy, and it's, like, busy, and then I just, like, my social anxiety just goes, ah, that was cool, you got to see some stuff. Let's go home. Need time to get your thoughts together, but you're doing good. I'm so glad. That's so good to hear. Yay, they're looking up. Yay. All the hearts. Hold on, where's my heart command? There it is. Hearts. Hearts for Rachel. Hearts and hype. For good feelings. Talks about never being out, never going to a pride parade. Oh no, you've missed me. Oh, yay, all the hearts. It's so lovely. You've missed me and the streams. I've missed you too, and I'm glad to see you. I'm very, very glad. I'm gonna do this 3 or 4 times so that it actually works properly. Because I'm mad, but it'll be good. You've been to a tiny pride festival, but there wasn't a parade or anything. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Half the time I'd forget. So I'll be like, okay, there's this thing happening. There's like a festival or event happening. We should go. And then it comes and goes, and I go, oh my god, we missed it. And then I'm mad at myself. It's a very me thing to have happen, because it's like I just try to like relax, and then I'm like, oh wait, there was a thing happening, wasn't there? Yeah. It's too late now. It's too late. We should just have our own fun pride event. We can all, like, have a party together. Okay, I did 4. Do you think that'll be thick enough to be able to hold up the yarn? I'm hoping so, because this other one makes me sad now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's stuck. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna ruin the tools we have. You know what? For good news and for silliness, because we're having a good day together, I'm dropping more crates. I don't even know what's happening, but it's fine. Let's see. Collect your crates. Collect your crates, everyone. The first one was just a test. Oh no. Oh no. A test? How dare you? Alright, I'm gonna twist the wire again. Just to make sure it's, like, nice and stuck. Oh yeah, you're right. No, you're right. The first one was just a test. I know what you meant now. All of a sudden my brain went, like, stupid. No, I got you. I got you. The first lavender was just a test. I have a ton of it, which is actually really funny. Because it's like, I made a new one. And, but I've keep making these. I need to make some more now. I'm just gonna make a bunch. And then just start giving them to people. Everybody gets lavender. I should get, like, the actual lavender smells and stuff and put them on the yarn. You had to refresh it. Hopefully she knows what I meant. It's like, brain went brrr, and then I was like, oh wait, yeah, I do understand. That escalated very quickly. Very quickly. I didn't mean to break your heart, Ashton. Look, I love you. All of a sudden it got really hot in my room. It must have been the fire. I'm actually really warm now. I'm also gonna blame the hot glue gun right here. I gave you 3 broken hearts. Oh, good God. Of course it did. You know, I don't think we've seen all of the Valentine's Day ones, and now I'm very concerned that they are scary. Like that. They're like, oh yeah, jump scare with a lovely heart. That's supposed to be like a nice thing, but it's just kind of scary. Okay. So that's all twisted. It feels stronger, right? It feels stronger. How have I been? A little bit of a loaded question. I'm doing okay though. I think I'm doing better. I've been kind of like mentally. But we're working on it, and I think I'm feeling a little better. I'm trying. So we're having a good day though. We're having a good one. This is a good one. Because I'm having fun with my lovely friends here on stream and enjoying some lovely lavender creation. I know, right? Silly brain making you just feel kind of weird and low, and you're just like, you know, it's not okay. It's not okay. But we're doing better. Or we will be doing better. Hi! You gonna come by me? You guys see him back there? I don't know what he's doing. There he is. Say hi to Harvey, guys. Hi, Harvey! You gonna chew on your bone? That's fine. He's got his deer antler. Might be elk, actually. He's got an antler. Okay. I'm gonna twist around. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna have a couple lavenders at least now. Could always make another one. Oh, if you guys are interested in the pattern, there it is. Nice and easy. You know you've been a bit off the grid, but if you always... Oh, you can always message me. You're so sweet. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. I do. It's always nice to have a really awesome community, and I'm glad you're a part of it. Okay, maybe I'm doing better now with the floral tape. Maybe. I feel like I might be. I think it's coming out better. We'll just hide the other one in like the center of the bouquet, and you'll never know. You'll never know I screwed that one up, right? It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. All right, calm down, Stream Elements. What's with all the freaking messages? Exactly. You just hide it, and then nobody will know, and it'll be okay. Oh, now there's more people here. Harvey's back there whipping around his lamb. But if you haven't voted in our Discord poll, make sure to do that. If you'd like to join our Discord and become part of an awesome, creative, nerdy community of awesome people, feel free to also join us. I will warn you, though, once you join, you're never going to want to leave, and you never can. That's a joke. Feel like I have to explain that sometimes. Okay. Also, I don't know. Because I'm like doing the fully crazy modded Stardew Valley game, I've had a couple of my mods were just like, are we doing a multiplayer version? I would also like to play some Stardew multiplayer at some point, so... And Rachel, I did also think of you when we were discussing that, so... Just saying. Oh, I better share these mods? Do you want to know something I did that's like super organized and totally not me? Look how organized I am. You're welcome. I love you too. It's got like a lot of different mods that I use. I'm trying to like keep it organized. So if you want to know what I use in The Sims or what I used in Subnautica or Stardew, they're all right there. And Skyrim, yeah. Look how professional I am. I have too much time on my hands right now. And I keep myself busy, but at the same time, sometimes I'm going, oh lord. Oh lord. Oh my god, I ruined it. I ruined it. I'm sitting here and I think I'm doing good and then it like unravels itself. You know, I don't need you to do that, tape. This is supposed to be good. You love that I have it for Subnautica too, so you can add it when you play. I highly recommend a few of those, especially the map. The map is awesome. So yes, enjoy. And being able to pause when the PDA is up. That's another big one, especially if you're gonna stream it. Because it doesn't pause. I felt like it was necessary for me to mod that game with just some good, like, life hacks right there. Oh my gosh. Also highly recommend playing with crowd control, but that's just, that's a me thing. We know how much I love crowd control. Oh my god, it's so twisted. Oh, it's so twisted. Okay, you know what? There's an ad anyways, so anybody who's here, I'm taking a short break because it's all twisted and it's annoying me. Everybody enjoy my shenanigans shirt. You need to head to bed now as it's like 3 minutes past midnight since you're working full time at the moment, but you're so exhausted. Yes, get some sleep. I'm glad you got to stop in though, Rachel. I'm so glad to see you, and I'm glad you're doing better. So have a good night. And you're in the ads. Hold on. See, this is what happens. This is what happens. I'm trying to be nice and enjoy my friends, and I can't. You haven't yet to play with crowd control, so you gotta do that. You should. It's so much fun. Raft is another one good for crowd control. Excuse you? Excuse you? Oh my gosh. How dare you? How dare you do that? Straight to my ears. You know what? You get this for doing that to me. Oh my gosh. Anyways, welcome back anybody who got an ad, and thank you for sticking around. Rachel, thank you for stopping in. Get your sleep. Especially if you're exhausted. Have a great night. I'm so happy to see you and happy to know that you're doing better. Never apologize. Never apologize. I'm just glad that you're here. Yes, don't be a stranger. Pop in, lurk whenever you feel like it. I hope you have fun. Good night, friend. Oh, man. I just need a drink. Hold on. Should we try to fix it, even though it's broken and I'm mad? I guess we should. I guess we should. It's a big curly mess. I mean, I guess I could just do it like this. You know, I find my little ways around it, right? That's what we need to do. I can't twist that side. If I twist that side, though, it's all gonna unravel and I'm gonna be sad. So we're gonna go like this again. I think we've got this. You gonna lurk so you can make some pizza? Yes! Enjoy your pizza! Relax, have some fun. Thank you for the good luck on the wire. Hopefully I can get this to work out. Hopefully I can. My gosh. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good. We're almost to the end. I hate it. I hate it. It's a horrible idea. And ta-da! Okay, so we got our wire on. Well, we have our lovely green on our wire now, which is great. Lovely. Good. Yes. Yay. I'm gonna just kind of... Okay. I think it's fine. I think it looks okay. It's not like the most even thing, but it's good for what we need it for, so I think we're fine. Let's see. So I'm gonna have another one. We're gonna put it on another one. We have our lovely lavender here. And we're gonna try it one more time. And then maybe we'll make another flower, because I think we have a little bit of time. We could even try a different flower to make together. And I'm kind of thinking it'll end up being a daffodil, because that's what I was trying to make last night. And I think it would be really pretty with the purple, that light yellow with the light, like the light lavendery color. I think would be so nice. All right, here we go. We want to put it right there. So we just go, we shove it in there and then we twist around it, just like that. Okay. Now I think I have to actually twist, yeah, there we go. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I just want to kind of tightly twist this part. And then get it all the way around. And then we can kind of adjust it, because it won't be snug enough that it won't move. So that's what I was doing with the other one, was kind of playing with it and making it move properly and like to the way I want it to look, which is great. Okay. But see how it's so uniform right now? We're definitely gonna have to adjust it so it's not so perfect. No, I need my elbow rest. There we go. Much better. While I'm doing this, I'm just gonna throw my socials into chat just in case you want to follow me on anything else. If you've missed a VOD and you want to go back and watch it, all of my 2023 VODs are on YouTube now, so feel free to subscribe to me there. Let's see. Also, I have a podcast with my brother. Enjoy hours of us talking together about pop culture. It's a good fun. It's good fun. It's a laugh. We're gonna have a couple specials coming out this month, and then the next volume or next season will be coming out either by the end of this month or next month will be the plan. So that's exciting. Hi, Harvey. Are you coming to hang out? If you are, I will turn your camera on. If you leave me, I won't. But I have a feeling they would love to say hi to you. Aw, hi! Hi, good boy. Yeah. Okay. You guys are gonna love it. Let's see. Harvey. Boom. There he is. Oh, ignore my legs. I'm just gonna lift my leg up. Okay. He has a great spot under my desk. He loves to lay under my desk by me. If I'm like working at my desk during the day, he'll do it too. It's very cute. So I figured that's where the camera's gonna go, because it's right there. Otherwise he has his chair. Harvey, don't lick yourself on camera. He has his chair that he looks out the window behind me. Okay. So we have it all wrapped around now, as you can see. Can I, like, get this a little bit more clear? Let's see. Come on. Adjust for me. There we go. That's better. Ray! Hello! Welcome on in! How are you doing? What have you been up to lately? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying stream today. We're making some flowers. We're having a good time. Bringing in the spring. Even though I know a lot of people are you know, enjoying some snow. I'll say it that way. But I'm like gung-ho for some flowers and everything. What projects have you been up to lately? You've been working on 2 big projects, so you're here and you're not. Understandable. Totally understandable. But if you'd like to tell us about your projects, I would love to hear it, but that sounds awesome. Enjoy the crafting togetherness. Okay. I think that looks good. I'm gonna hide the 2 strings first, and then we'll glue the bottom on. And then we will do that. A book and a Blastoise cross-stitch? That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. I love it. I actually know who that is, too. Half the time I, like, know nothing about Pokemon characters. Some of them I know, and I know who that is. Very cool. You have a Charizard one too? Yes. They're like full coverage. I love that. That's really cool. Very nice. Big projects. I'm struggling with my little one right now. I'm just trying to get the wire to work so that it actually can be put together like a bouquet. That's kind of what I'm going for, is to make like a bouquet. Do that. We'll do this one and then we'll cut it. And then we'll glue the bottom part. So it can't move. So we'll probably have to readjust the petals now because I feel like I've moved them all. It's fine. We can fix it. It'll be good. Oh, if you're curious, if anybody has just hopped in and you're wondering what pattern I'm using, that is the pattern right there. Very simple pattern that I like to use for this because it's kind of just a spiral. But it gives that definite look of lavender. Nice and simple for anybody who's just starting off too, I would think. Maybe not the metal part, like not the wires, but you never know, it could be. You're eating some O's and meatballs, yes. Yum. We had slow cooker sausage today, and I had mine with some noodles, so I enjoyed myself. It was delicious. I always like a slow cooker sausage because it like just melts. It's delicious. Okay. Let's see. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Oh no, 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 no. Don't move that. Just the petals so that we can make them a little bit easier to see. You like food in a can that costs $2. I mean, you know what? It works out. It works out sometimes. Sometimes it's what you need to do, right? I'm a big ramen fan. So get me those ramen packets and I'm good for days. That's all I need. And with prices right now, so totally understandable. That's all your husband eats? Look, you can fancy up some ramen. You gonna put an egg in there? I mean, you probably won't want to right now because of how freaking expensive eggs are, but could be a luxury day. You put some egg in your ramen. Get some vegetables in there. It's delicious. Okay, I'm just gonna put a light amount of glue right here at the bottom. Just so that it's connected completely. And I think... Yes! Okay, this one definitely sits better. As you can see, this one's kind of droopy because I didn't put enough wire in it. This one is definitely sitting better. Definitely sitting better. If you can't see it, I should... First attempt, second attempt, much better. So you're gonna have to hide in the middle somewhere, or we'll have you just like hang out. It'd be kind of cute if we have it like bent, and then we put some more flowers in there with it. But that's way better. So for me, because of the size of my wire, which is actually this here, it's a 24 gauge. It's a little thin, so I had to wrap it 4 times. Puts everything in his ramen. He puts jalapenos. Oh yeah, jalapenos. Yeah, hot sauce. Also, yes. Look, I like a lot of spiciness. Honestly, it's my husband's fault. It's a new word, husband. It's the husband's fault. Because he loves spicy. And my God, it feels like most of the time, anything we eat anything is going to be spicy. It's great. It's pretty great. So I'm gonna put this in here now. I kind of want to do like another one, but they don't sit well yet. But once they're like in a group, in a bunch, I think it's gonna be super cute. Oh yeah, you're even like a different size, but I think that's actually okay. Because it like works out. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Zoom! See? So it's gonna be like really cute. So I'm gonna put a bunch of them together. And what I really want to do is then add a couple flowers with this yellow color. And then potentially put in like some cream. And then even get some like leaves with like either this soft green color or this like really like more vibrant green. And we'll have like some leaves like coming through too. And we'll have like this whole bushel of flowers together. And I think it'd be so pretty. Master Evie, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Are you a fellow crafter? The hubby, yes. Yes. Wait, that's the hubby? Master Evie is the hubby? Is that what you mean? Oh, well, hello there. Yes. Oh, that's great. Hello, Ray's husband. Welcome on in. I do like spicy ramen. I like a lot of different spicy things. It's delicious. Gotta get a kick. I like it flavorful, but with a kick. I'm glad you got to join us. There we go. I don't like adjust again. Bring it this way. Should we do one more? I feel like I want to do one more lavender and then try to make a buttercup, which sounds ridiculous, but you know, it works out. So I'm gonna put these over here and get my wire out. And like I did before, I want to like bend it 4 times, so we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna make it the same length here, which should be a little bit shorter. I had it at 16 inches, but these, since they bunch up more than I was thinking, the 16 I think is too long. But I want to make sure that they're all very similar in size. There we go. Get my wire. Let's do it 2 more times. Shifty! Hi, Shifty! Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How was your Whip Wednesday? Have you gotten to work on any projects, or are you just like a busy bee over there? You hurt, but you did the impossible at work today? Well, I'm already proud of you. I have no idea what it is, but I'm proud of you. You're doing amazing. You're doing an amazing job. That's 4, right? I hope it's 4. Yeah, that's 4. I'm gonna move this slightly. I'm gonna try not to burn my arm on that either. Let's be good about this. Get them all twisted together so they're nice and sturdy. Your rewards accounts at your work, and it's common for people to refuse to sign up or use one. And you got every single person who didn't already have one sign up. Woo! That's awesome. That's so good. Do I have this? Yes, I do. Boom. It's basically impossible to get no-nos. I could imagine that, yeah. But like with rewards or counts, it's like they're free. Why not? Why not sign up? Why not use it? I have a lot of rewards accounts. I would be one of those non-knowers for you if I came in. Just saying. So that's awesome. Very nicely done. Yes. Thank you for the hype. That's a tiny little wire. Let's not have that go anywhere. This is hurting my arms. I gotta hold it down here. Here, just look at my lavenders. You can look at the lavender as I twist this. These are the ones we've done so far with the wire. This one not so good, but the larger one better. Much better. And your numbers, because you're good at it, have apparently gained the attention of your regional leader who mentioned you by name at a conference. That's awesome. Look at you. I mean, it's scary, but it's also like a good thing. Your whip has just been the job right now. Understandable. Sometimes that just kind of takes over your life. Can really do that. If they need a tech person. That just means you can't have a bad day. You have to have those numbers constant. I mean, similar, right? At least similar. But you're doing really good. Anomalous days happen. It happens. Come on. Okay. I want to keep this as consistent as I can, so I twisted this wire all the way up, It's 4 wires of, what did I say it was? 24 gauge? 24 gauge. And I think it needs to be a lot thicker, but it's fine. I think it'll work. Now comes the worst part, which I keep forgetting I hate doing, but it's the it's time for the floral tape that I hate this part. This last time it all unraveled in the middle. Okay, we got this. We can do it. Speaking of tech, we're gonna be getting a fancy tracking system for your clothing. Like for purchasing and stuff. Oh, anti-theft trackers. Okay, that's fancy. Fair enough. I mean, it happens, right? So it makes sense. The business has to kind of look out for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I do this so that I'm not driving myself crazy? What if I go from this end? Turn this way. I still haven't figured out how I want to do this properly. Oh my gosh. Should probably like twist the wire down or something just so that it stays on and I don't have to think. But if I'm slow, it works. The things that make the gate go wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. We're getting new ones that should be able to tell you when the product you have and where in the store. Oh, wow. With NFC. Interesting. That makes sense. Yeah, because that would all be put into the actual tag itself. So it'd have like IDs and it would have all that metadata popped in there. So once it gets scanned by a scanner, it all should go straight to wherever it's being displayed for you guys to see it. So you know what to look for and where, what kind of item it is, all of that information. It makes sense to me. I did some work with scanners before, so I understand that piece, kind of. I don't know how it works with like the actual security system, but like physical like barcode scanners I have played around with before in the back systems. All right, let's get this all twisted on. I think that looks even like nicer than I did before. I know you guys can't see it that well, but I mean, it's very small. It's very small. Multiple antenna in the ceiling that would be like, hey, I sense this tag near this antenna, which would give us a rough location of an item. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. It's probably like all the sensors, once it senses, it's like, wait, can you tell me where your position is? Is it over there? No? Is it over here? Yes, okay, we found it. Honing in. This is going well, and I feel like I shouldn't say that because it's gonna start going really badly if I say it. Okay, it's fine. My fingers feel slightly sticky, but it's fine. Better than checking everywhere for it. It'll narrow it down. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, making lavender. Yes, we are. We're making flowers. Working on some lavender. There's the pattern. Nice and simple for new crocheters. Something that's nice and like meditative for those crocheters that need just something to get their mind off of things. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing, at least. I've been making lavender to relax. Plus, it's like, you know, springy, and I'm like ready for spring, and I keep seeing pretty flowers everywhere. I see hyacinths, and I see, oh, what were the other ones I saw? tulips are starting to bloom. I see people's tulips and stuff. So when I go out on my walks, I see like different flowers. And I'm just like, yes, I need more flowers here. And I have some seeds planted in a few pots right now that I'm like, come on. I need you to germinate and just start showing me the plants. I am ready. You just got all of your spring summer scents in the store today, so it's very, very smelly because everyone's spraying them. Yeah, that makes sense. That can get a little gaggy. But hopefully it's a nice scent that you can, like, enjoy. That went way better. I'm getting better at this. This is good. Yeah, it's just like, it's been so warm here. So it's just like, the weather is crazy, all the bugs are waking up, so that sucks, but it's good. It's just, it smells like spring, and I'm like ready for it. Okay. Here we go with our glue again. Look, I'm using hot glue, Shifty. You know I don't like using hot glue on stream. I'm using hot glue on stream. It's happening. Okay. Da-ya-da, ba-dum-bum. Okay. So we want to just shove that into the big piece at the top, like so, and close around it. There we go. I figured I wasn't gonna make another one, but now because like I want to get better at making the lavender, I was gonna make a daffodil. I was gonna try to make a daffodil. We're gonna do this one first, and then maybe we'll make a daffodil, or we'll just stick to our lavender since I'm getting better at it and it feels good. But it can be a really nice gift, and I'm kind of thinking I might make a bouquet as a gift for somebody that I might see in the near future. Because I haven't seen them in a long time, and it makes me sad. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Twist it around. We'll adjust it once it's all the way on. Just like we did the others. You hate not seeing your friends? Yeah, I know. Not seeing friends suck. Not seeing you guys, like, I really want to meet you guys in, like, person, which would be really cool. For me, I'm talking, hold on, let's see. Okay, according to my list, she's not here. Doggone her, I haven't seen in a good while. And I should be able to get to see her this month because we'll be going on a little trip for my birthday. So I thought it would be fun to make her some flowers too. She's been being super crafty lately, so I think it'd be fun to give her some flowers. Honestly, now that you got a job and some money, once you get your license, you could take a vacation and come say hi. That would be awesome. I would love to get to see everybody. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna do what I did last time, which was fix it all and then shove these in because I had to fix it after the fact anyway, so let's shove these in first. You'd cry? I have a feeling we'd all cry. Getting to actually, like, be with each other would be amazing. I get emotional at everything, so you know I would get emotional. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, we go with that one. And then I'm just gonna kind of like shove these up there because it's gonna be glued on the bottom too, so it should be pretty good and connected. There we go. Gonna put that up there. Okay. I'm gonna cut these. Those out of the way. Okay, now we can fix it up.
Attacked with mushy, gushy, lovey, wuppy goodness.
Yes, exactly. All of the mushy gushy. All of it. Okay, there we go. Don't want to move any of the tape though, so we're gonna be careful. But we don't want it to look too uniform. At least I don't. So. That's what I keep trying not to do. Get it nice and snug in there. How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to think of how many I would want to have. Alright, you got me with the goose honk. It was like a small, but it was there. It was there. There we go. Okay. I might just like separate this a little bit more. Let's see how that oh, God darn it. See, the second I separate it, it all goes into that uniform like spiral. I don't want uniform spirals. I want natural obscure. Well, I mean, it's kind of probably a little bit. Honestly, the natural spiral is probably pretty uniform because, like, if you look at things and then they're, like, pretty mathematical and they have, like, you know, nice looks to them. I want it to look a little bit more wild, okay? Look. Like that, actually. That looks better. Yes! Okay, so... Let's see. So we have 1, 2... and 3. We have our 3 so far together. The one in the middle has the flimsiest wire. So we just have to hide you in the middle. See how they... The flimsiest one. But once we put them all together, I think it'll be really nice. Look at that. That's so cute. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna like this a lot. Now the question is, should I stick with the lavender? Probably at this point, I'm gonna stick with doing one more lavender with you guys, and then I'm gonna try to make myself a daffodil. And if I can figure it out, we'll do it together. Because I was trying a pattern, not a huge fan, but it gave me ideas, so I might just kind of play with it and make my own daffodil, and we'll see how that goes. What do you think? Yeah? You're like, I'm just taking a nap, Mom. Leave me alone. I'm just taking a nap. Scritches for Harvey. You're a good boy. Okay. So let's do one more lavender then. Because I gotta do all of these anyways. We gotta make all of these into the wired versions. Oh. Here's my longo here so I can get the right size. Some of these might be more bunched than others because, like, this one I probably bunched it a little too much. But I think that's okay because Having them all be a slightly different than each other will give a little bit variation. Like, I probably should do some different shades of purple to give some variation as well. I think it's fine. We'll just do colors of different flowers with it together. Okay. And next time I probably will get a thicker wire to use as well. So I don't mind doing this many, like, folds. But at the same time, it's like, well, if I could have just used a thicker wire and only folded it twice, probably would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so. There we go. Cut that up. And now I'm just gonna spin these. In spinning these, I can't have my arm out, so I'm just gonna do it here. But how are you guys? Tell me about your whips. What are your current projects? What are your projects of the future that you want to do? I have so many. I have the few to finish, right? We have some paintings that are going to be in the future. I have all these things I want to set aside and like make and put together for possible craft shows in the future. I think would be fun. So I have like a whole spreadsheet of different things I want to make for different craft shows. And I'm like, oh, seasonal craft shows, you gotta like bring specific items because people are gonna be looking for specific things, right? So I have this whole spreadsheet going of like different stuff that I want to design and make and put together and just have like a whole box full of stuff for a show because I haven't gotten to do one in years now and it kind of makes me sad. I would love to do another craft show. And since you guys inspired me, it's your fault. You guys inspired me to look for one and start making stuff and having it at the ready. So I'm excited. It had me feel a lot more excited, and I felt like I had some motivation to do something like that. It feels good. I have to turn on my fan. I'm dying all of a sudden. Hold on. Okay. That'll be much better. But I figured some baby stuff is always good, and it's always fun to make those anyways. I have some puzzle balls I want to make, including like some animal puzzle balls. Because those sold really well when I've made those before. What else? I'm like thinking of a bunch of stuff. I really do like doing a lot of amigurumi, so I think if I can figure out some like cute amigurumi, maybe some decorational stuff for like the house, all of that. Is that like a little bug dancing? Because it's adorable. I'm not gonna lie. That's really hilarious and I love it. Oh, I've also been drawing a lot lately. A trubbish? Trubish? Is this from something? Is this a Pokemon I don't know about? Should I know what this is? It is a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon. I don't know this Pokemon. This one goes over my head. I only know some, and then I give weird names to others, and really just by describing them. Oh my gosh, I love it. Bruh, look, my husband is the one that loves Pokemon and is super into it. I just tag along. I'm a tag along when it comes to Pokemon. It is a sentient garbage bag? I figured it was like a dung beetle or something when you said it like that, but now you know, it is Pokemon, so it could actually be a sentient garbage bag. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got that twisted finally. My fingers hurt, but I have it twisted finally, so it's time to put on the lovely paper. Send him your way. You're the Pokemon addict, see? I'm telling ya. If Penguino was in here, he would be telling you guys, yes, this is the truth. He's probably busy. He's you know what he's doing? I bet he's playing Pokemon. He is playing Pokemon. He is playing Pokemon on his Switch right now, just saying. Oh, it's great. I don't know, he's trying to get some lion the other day. I don't know. I don't understand. I got Pokemon Go and I was doing pretty well on it, you know. It's about it. Okay. This was twisting really well before, so I'm hoping I can get this to continue to do that with this one. Stop it. I know your skin is itchy because your allergies are bad. Yeah. Yeah. Am I getting kisses? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Yeah. Say, mommy wore me out because we went for a run, right? He loves it, but then he does get worn out from it. It's kind of funny. Stop that. You're on camera. That's inappropriate. Anyways. Yeah, my little doggo. He's probably bigger than you think he is. Right? Say I'm a hound dog. I'm like medium. You're like a medium-sized doggo. Okay. What were we saying? I don't even remember now. Nope, should look it up. Okay, hold on. I saw your note. I'm gonna look it up. Paste and go. Category, trash bag. How is there a category called trash bag? It truly is a trash bag. Its ears are the ties, isn't it? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about it anymore. Oh my gosh. Anyways. So silly. I should see if I can figure out the Pokemon style and draw Harvey as a Pokemon. That would be cute. Right, Harvey? What do you think? As ridiculous as the ring of keys. See, I'm telling ya. They get some wacky ideas and make them into Pokemon. It's crazy. It's hilarious. But I have been drawing more lately. I on my tablet, my drawing tablet. I've been using Krita to draw. And I'm starting to get used to it. I kind of like it. And I've actually been using my my Stream Deck for extra buttons to use. It's very fun. So I'm having a lot of fun drawing. And I want to draw a lot more. I have lots of ideas. Harvey, are you that itchy? Why are you so itchy? That's an ice bug? I want to see it. Okay, it's kind of cute though. It's kind of cute. At least as that emote, it's kind of cute though. Okay, see, I think I'm getting better at this. The twisting, the creating of the stem, the gluing the stem to the actual lavender. We're getting better. I do think I need thicker wire though. It's the only problem. This bouquet will just have thin wire. Da-na-na-na. Getting a lot of creativity out lately. I really enjoy being creative, so I don't know about you guys, but it's just, it's nice to feel inspired and actually create something and get super into something. Again, I don't know if you weren't here earlier, I did talk about my my Tunisian red sweater. I'm a little frustrated because the reds weren't the same reds. And I'm gonna have to restart the arms, but I think we could fix it. OMG, you have almost 1,000 followers. That is very true. We are extremely close to 1,000 followers. It's been kind of just playing on that fence right there. Just playing on that fence of 1,000. Excuse you. That was a loud one, Shifty. Wow. Wow. I love it. You guys are ridiculous. Okay. Time to glue. Time to glue. I'm actually kind of like loving the fact that, oh no, don't put the glue there, that we're making flowers. I just want, that's all I want to do right now is make flowers. But we'll get back to my red sweater eventually because I have more reds that I think I can put together and they should be the right dye lots. It says they're the same dye lots, so I'm hoping that they look together and I'll be happy. But right now I have to redo the arms again, so I'm like frustrated and I don't even want to think about it because that's so frustrating. The lavender is there to cover up the smell. I mean, you know what? Fair. I do like the smell of lavender. Lavender is fantastic. Oh, my mom got me these eucalyptus, things, like these little eucalyptus discs you put in the shower with you. And, you like, the steam is pretty much what, like, makes it do its thing and make it all smelly. I kind of want to go get some lavender ones and like different smells and stuff, but man, it's like so relaxing. I like don't want to like use them all the time because I know I would. I know I would. So I might have to get more smells because I really enjoy it. But I do love lavender. That is one of the smells that I use quite often is lavender. Lavender, eucalyptus, mint. Those are some good smells to me. I'm hoping, because I did plant some lavender seeds, and I actually did plant some mint seeds as well. I'm hoping that they take. I'm very excited. I've been using them under my grow lights, so I'm hoping that helps them germinate and grow. My husband was thinking that maybe I should put them outside. We'll see. I'm hoping it works. Otherwise, I'll keep trying. That and rhubarb. That was my third one. So I planted some lavender, some peppermint, and some rhubarb. And I'm excited because my rhubarb did not work last year, and it was very sad. So I'm hoping if I grow it indoors with my grow light, it'll last. But it's probably the environment that it was in that the rhubarb didn't work. But mint and lavender, I think, are two of the scents that are supposed to help with, like, any bugs and stuff, too. So keeps, like, the ants away. Especially the mint. So I want to put mint everywhere in the house. Did we hit 3 hours? No way. No way we hit 3 hours. Are you kidding? That was fast. My music started over. That's the only reason I know. Are you leaving us? No, you're just turning. That's fine. That's fine. You get all cozy. Okay. Get this. What's the matter? What's the matter? We're almost done, and then you and I can go cuddle, okay? I know that's what you want. I know that's what you want, because you do this to me every night. You do this to me every day. It's like your routine. He wants mommy to be done so that we can cuddle on the couch. Once I finish this lavender stick, okay? Then we'll have 4. I definitely am thinking that I either will do a dozen or I'm gonna do an odd number of lavender. And I'll have like an odd number of probably each flower that I use. I'm just about to use the wire cutter to cut the yarn. That's not gonna work. Because I think that'll look better. Now, I'm not a florist. So I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna work my magic and see if I can get it to be really pretty. And maybe we can keep working on this together. There we go. See, and this one's nice and long too. I want to be able to keep a couple of these a little bit more spread out. I'm gonna pull it down slightly. And it's okay if you see the green stem, because that's very normal. And we actually colored the stem, so it works out really well for us. Is that glue? There's glue on me. What did I say? I told you I was gonna get glue on me at some point today. It just didn't burn me, which is also a very good thing. Okay. Ta-da! I love it! Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of glue on the bottom. Just to keep it all together. There we go. Get rid of the little wisps of glue. Get off me. No. Alright, so now I'm just fighting the glue at this point. But there we go, we have our 4th lavender. I'm getting better at this. We're gonna have so many lavenders. We're gonna have this lovely little bouquet of lavender. We can put all together. Let's see. They're probably gonna sit funky just because I could actually hold it probably better than it'll sit inside of the bouquet or the vase that I found, but let's see. Ta-da! I like it. I think it's actually coming out really cute. So I'm like really happy. So we're gonna end up with a very large bouquet of lavender, and then my plan is to add this yellow in with buttercups. And then we'll maybe use either the soft green, or we'll even get like some bright green in there for some leaves, and just kind of fill it out and make it really nice and full and beautiful. And then if I can fill this little vase up with it, we can put some like rocks and pebbles in the bottom that make it like really fancy. And then we'll have like a really pretty bouquet. I'm so happy. And it's my little forever flowers. We've done forever flowers before. I made the rose. I made the rose, and did I make the bluebells? I think I made the bluebells with you guys too. So I have those on my little shelf. I have my rose and my bluebells. I would love to make more of those, or make them even bigger, because those are like mini, or have like a ton of little mini bouquets would be super cute. But I like it. I love how this is like working and turning out. And we'll definitely make a bunch more so that we can have like a full array of different colors. Where's my Harvey cam? There he is. Let's add him back because he's still here. I just switched to this screen. You can see his little spot. There's my Harvey butt right there. But I think since we are at this point, we've done a bunch. We did a bunch of these. We made a full-on lavender together because I wanted to show you guys the pattern. And then we made, we added the wire to it, which I hadn't done before. I only was making the lavender on my own. So we actually have got quite a few done, quite a few accomplished. So let's see where we can go and say hi to another friend. Do we have anybody that's making some stuff? Who's my makers? Who's my makers for today? Yes, I think we do have somebody we can go say hi to. Wait like 5 minutes. You're walking inside. I have to wait like 5 minutes. That's long. That's so long. How dare you? Now, I do think we have somewhere we can go though, which is good. See, now I have like a lot of different patterns up. I was even looking at making some like monstera leaves. So if you guys would be interested in making like a monstera plant together, I think that would be fun. That's like the Swiss cheese looking leaf. It's very large, right? Really holy and green and beautiful. I want to get one of those plants so bad, but I feel like I should make myself one before I get one. I think I drive my husband nuts every time we go to a store that has plants because I'm like, can we go look at the plants? I'm like, I'm not gonna buy one this time. Last time I bought seeds. It's different. You like cheese? So do I. So do I. I would if I got a monstera plant, it would be named Cheese. It would make me happy. It'd be great. But I have so many different patterns up, so we have lots of different varieties of things. Oh yeah, tulips. I'm looking at making tulips too. I'm thinking like a soft pink for the tulips. Let me show you the pink I have. This. So I'm thinking soft pink tulips, yellow buttercups, the purple lavender, full bouquet. So that'll be really nice. And then we'll make some like monstera plants. Maybe we'll make some like succulents and stuff too. I'm like apparently now on a plant kick. This is what's happening. All right. Anyways, here's my socials. Follow me on my socials. If you missed today's VOD will be up tomorrow, most likely, or Friday, if I don't have time. Otherwise, the rest of the VODs from the rest of 2023 have been put up on YouTube. So subscribe to me there. You will get to see the prismatic cardigan. I took some pictures yesterday of me in it. I modeled. So stay tuned for those pictures. My podcast has some podcasty stuff coming up this month, and then the next season's gonna start. We call it a volume, but the next season is gonna start either this month or next month, which is awesome. We're very excited. This is the pattern one more time. If you wanted to see what we did with the lavender, join the Discord and be a part of this awesome community, and make sure to vote on the on the Stardew farm that we will be we'll be playing Stardew Valley. So if you wanted to vote on the farm that we're going to play on, make sure to go do that. Otherwise, for now, I'm going to say have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or great night wherever you are in the world. Have a fantastic time zone. I will see you guys next time. Please use that raid call. Use that sub raid. Click all the buttons. Do all the things. Enjoy your shenanigans. Let the shenanigans continue. Let's go say hi to Captain Casa. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your night. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Captain Casa. C-A-P-T-C-A-S-A. Captain Casa. Doing some cross-stitching, so it should be really fun. I like it. I like it. But I will see you guys there. Have a good time. Bye, everybody. Bye. Do, 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 do.